The president branded this as the big, beautiful bill, signing it into law on July 4th.
The motion is adopted.
He was able to push through the massive tax and spending package after a bruising partisan fight on Capitol Hill. Now, the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office has released a new analysis telling us the projected impacts. It estimates that by 2034, the poorest 10% of Americans will lose roughly $1,200 in annual income due to cuts in government programs, while the average middle-income households will see a modest increase in their incomes due to tax cuts. The biggest gains are expected for the richest 10%, projected to gain $13,600.
It is really the largest massive transfer of wealth from poor to wealthy of any legislation in my memory.
The report also offers new details about the depth of cuts to the food assistance program known as SNAP, finding roughly 2.4 million people will no longer be eligible due to new work requirements. It also found more than 10 million Americans are expected to lose health insurance by 2034 due to changes to Medicaid under the law. Democrats who voted against the measure quickly seized on this new CBO report.
It is the largest transfer of wealth in American history, only it's Robin Hood in reverse.
But Republicans have sold the tax cuts as a major boon to the economy, spotlighting new policies like no tax on tips or overtime. Republican Congressman Jason Smith, who chairs the powerful House Ways and Means Committee, tried to cast doubt on the CBO numbers, writing the CBO has a troubled track record of getting its estimates incorrect, and like Democrats, is biased in favor of more federal spending and higher taxes. Don't buy it. Now, I did reach out to the White House for a response to this new CBO report, and a spokesperson sent us the following statement, writing, Americans heard these same doomsday predictions about President Trump's tax cuts and other economic policies during his first term, policies that instead unleashed historic job, wage, and investment growth, as well as the first drop in wealth inequality in decades. Reporting here in Washington, I'm Evan Koslof, Spectrum News.